Do not try this at home. I'm not a trained professional. I'm just somebody not clearly thinking straight right now.
Good morning, crew. Welcome back into the channel. Don't mind the crappy lighting. Early morning, baggy eyes. It is 6 a.m. My butt is at the gym. Doing a little day in the life vlog for you guys today. I'm not going fancy in this vlog. I just want this to be straight raw content for you guys, show you exactly what we do pretty much hour by hour on a daily basis right now. Got a lot of cool stuff that we've been doing and keeping us busy. We actually started a prep center where we prep and ship other sellers' FBA products for them to take that part off their hands. That has been scaling a little quicker than we thought. It's been keeping us very busy. We're prepping and shipping 5 days a week right now, so it's been great. You guys will see that in the vlog. And we're still doing our normal stuff, FBA, eBay shipping, all that fun stuff. So you guys are gonna see it all. Pretty much a day in the life of not just a seller myself, but a day in the life of what we do with multiple side hustles. But first, 6 a.m., gotta get in here, do some work, get my mind, my body started right for the day. Gym done, a little 30-minute session, not too fancy. Gonna go home, shower, get little man ready, drop him off at school, then we start a work day. You guys are raw behind the scenes. Usually I go to the gym early, come back home, feed this little one, get his snack bag, and where are we going?
To school.
This little one's got school. This one's ready. You ready for school? And what about you? Where are you going? Oh, hi, can I help? Hi, little girl. What are you doing?
Dada.
Oh, are you gonna record now?
Yeah, you make a
My
bad.
cameraman.
You make a mean face.
Are we gonna make a what face?
Like mean face.
I like to make your mean face.
Isla. Hi.
All right, time for school.
Time. School time.
School time.
School time.
Lowe's is where we get all of our boxes. I need about 30 small boxes for today's shipping. Yeah. Everyone's like, bro, why don't you just get free boxes? Why do you pay for them? One, tax deductible, guys. Come on, you're running a business here. And two, it's about the convenience of not having to go hustle around trying to find stores that have free boxes. I don't have time to drive around and do that. So by paying for boxes, tax deduction, plus you're gonna save a ton of time because I can go to one store, get as many boxes as I need, and move on with my day. So these are the boxes we use for today's shipment specifically. I have a very specific item that I'm shipping, so 98 cents a piece on those. In general, FBA boxes are looking at $1.78 for these ones. And of course, if you are paying for supplies like this, you have to work that into your margins, make sure it all works for you. Now, with all that being said, we have scaled our business. We're to a point where we can actually start affording some of these supplies. If you are just starting out, you're very tight on your budget, then yes, absolutely get whatever free supplies that you can. Go hustle the grocery stores in the back. They usually store those boxes. But as you start to scale your business, you need to become more efficient with your time. So if spending 98 cents to $1.78 on a box is going to save me time, I'm absolutely going to do that. So just something to keep in mind when you are first starting out in your reselling business, any business in general, yeah, you have to penny pinch and you have to do whatever you can to make that work for your budget. But as you start to scale, you start to invest in programs, software, services, supplies, little tiny things that add up to ultimately save you time, because that's what we're all after, is saving more time. Got the boxes I need, time to go to the office. Okay, just got to the office. We got little lady and mama chilling. So we've got pretty busy day coming up. We've got both employees here. We have 2 part-time employees that have different roles. Depending on their strengths. So Ryan, who takes care of a lot of the FBA stuff, the prep center stuff, the shipping. Jamie is a wizard with photos and eBay life, so she's gonna be doing a lot of stuff over here. I'll show you guys what we're getting photoed today.
A wizard.
Wizardry. What are you doing today? Little man's at school, so he's got to be picked up at some point. We should probably pick him up.
Oh yeah. I'm filling in wherever you need. So I'm just like, sometimes
I need some help.
float.
I need some help.
Sometimes I'm like the temp employee.
The temp, you're
I'm
the
just,
intern.
I'm just the Ryan. So I just float and I'll do prep center prep, or I'll help Jamie with photos.
But you handle a lot of your Poshmark, eBay
In
account,
between,
the shipping.
Doing a lot of my own stuff. And then, you know,
Yes.
like making sure the little people stay alive. So there's a lot to do.
Welcome to the family hustle. All right, so typically when I first come into the office, very first thing that I do is set up the computer. P.S. I switched from dual monitors to the ultra wide. Loving it way, way better. First on my task list is I have a to-do list. I just use Todoist. It's a free little app so you can make a checklist. Basically acts as my whiteboard. First thing I always have to take care of is our prep center. Network prep is hands down biggest priority right now. So I take care of all of the client emails, client setups. I create the shipping schedule for today and the next day so that when our employee Ryan comes in, he has a whole schedule to follow. Second thing that I usually do is I will then hit all my personal emails as far as Side Hustle Network as a brand goes. I hit all the emails, I go into Instagram, Facebook groups that we manage and run, checking through all the comments, all the messages, getting back to as many as I can within about a 20 or 30 minute time frame. From there, review the eBay and Amazon accounts that we personally run and sell on, because we're looking for, you know, if there's customer return requests, if there's messages to go out. Then we review what's going to be shipped. Trista's been a huge blessing in helping out with the shipping lately. All of our eBay stuff is stored upstairs, as you guys can see. So we've got everything skewed and organized and all that fun stuff. And then we have the YouTube channel. So I'm now mapping out what videos I'm going to do for that day. I typically like to record 2 or 3 videos in one chunk. And then when I edit them, I have content for the rest of the week. So sometimes I'm taking 1/2 day a week and just recording 5, 6, 7 videos, batching those together. Other times, like this week, I'm just sitting down recording like 1 video a day, editing at night, and that's been a pretty good system for me so far. And I've also been doing my own online arbitrage again and wholesale, so I'm emailing people as far as wholesale goes. I'm sending out the emails, making the phone calls for potential suppliers. Online arbitrage, I am running Tactical Arbitrage, the software that we use. I'm filtering through all those leads. We also have virtual assistants that do that portion for us, so I get extra leads that come into my inbox. So I'm sitting down once a day for about 30 minutes going through that and placing some orders for myself. And today's a non-sourcing day as far as actual going into stores, because we still do retail arbitrage. We still go to Goodwills and thrift stores for eBay. What are you saying, girl? You gonna say hi? Boo. Boo. There's a little tooth. Got a couple teeth coming in. So that's an outline of kind of what our normal average day looks like. It changes day by day. Some days it's more heavy on the prep center side. Some days it's going out and sourcing all day in thrift stores and retail arbitrage. Other days it's doing more eBay photos, eBay listings, going in and fixing and editing and changing stuff on the eBay side. And that's why I love the business that we've created. It's multiple side hustles, Side Hustle Network, that makes up our whole income. So we're not putting all of our eggs in one basket. The risk is spread out. That's what we recommend people do. Putting your eggs in one basket is a very scary thing. Unfortunately, there's too many people we come in contact with and talk to that say, hey, I'm doing X amount of dollars a month on Amazon, and then they get suspended. It's a horrible situation to put yourself into. So if you can, try to diversify. Even if you just do both Amazon and eBay, diversify that risk just a little bit. But with that being said, I actually have to get back to work. So let's go. And PS, quick plug, if you guys want the exact monitor I got, it was like 250 bucks on Amazon. Highly, highly recommend it. I'll drop a link in the description below. All right, quick overview. This is the Amazon Basics box. We just got this. I personally haven't even used this yet. You used it a couple times, right?
Yep.
You like it?
I do like it. You do have to kind of supplement the lighting a little tiny bit.
Which we got these things,
It's-
big old studio lights.
It's a little weird because the lights are here and here. There aren't lights on this side.
Oh, just on that side?
So I don't understand that. But okay, you can shut this and make it kind of dark room and then use this little pocket. I haven't used that yet. It might work out better.
I'll just take the studio lights and just blast it in
Yeah,
there.
I mean, that's kind of what I did.
So that's what we're going to be using from now on. We did have a big setup over on the wall with an actual backdrop and huge lights, and once the prep center took over, it's just too much space. So we got this thing. This is perfect size for what we need. especially when we're dealing with a lot of stuff. I'll show you some stuff that our employee Jamie's going to be photoing today. Cleat season coming up, so usually pick these up at Ross for $17 to $20. Got some old school retro gaming controller stuff in there. Got some calculator, got some cool shot glasses, a bunch of random stuff. And then this is actually our eBay drop-off station, so we've got all that to get done too. All right, and then as far as all those boxes I had to pick up, it's for this type of product right here. Obviously, I can't show you what the product is, but this is the type of setup that we have going on with 2 boxes per 5 we can fit inside of there. So we've got a bunch more to do. All right, I'm gonna zoom in here.
On what?
On you.
Oh, okay.
You guys see what she's doing?
Oh.
She's cleaning. You eBay sellers, listen up. I've bought from a lot of you. Clean your shit. The reality of a family-run business.
There we go. There we go. Now you're in. Now you're in. Now you're safe. There.
So Trista sold this rug.
It's not a rug.
It's not a rug. What is
It's
it?
a wall tapestry.
Tapestry. You can tell I am not a home decor seller. It looks like a rug.
It's not a rug.
All right, so, and it's super lightweight, so it's not going to cost much to ship. We're going to show you guys a little process. We're using the Scotch Flex and Seal, so we're going to see if we can get this shipping as low of a cost as possible. How much do you sell it for?
35.
Where'd you find it?
At the bins.
At the bins. So you paid about how much for that?
I don't know, probably like $3 to $4. Bye, Ryan.
I was trying to sneak out.
Ryan's on lunch.
I love to irritate him.
It's so funny.
It's my favorite pastime.
Hold on,
So my-
quick plug. Jamie, show the back of your shirt again.
Oh, Grand Trucking.
Grant Trucking, if you guys need trucking, talk to the Grants. All right, so you guys can use this stuff lengthwise for long stuff like this. I did a baseball bat in another video as well. Super nice to have this stuff because if we had to box this, it adds more weight to it. So
I
this
don't
is gonna
even
keep
know.
the weight as light
It
as
would
we
take me
can.
forever to mummy box.
Custom box that thing.
So I thought I was gonna have to use 2 pieces, but this is wide enough that I can just use one. And you just push down.
Below.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Isn't that great?
That's so easy.
That's been the best for this
Yeah, this,
material
like,
right here is odds and ends stuff.
Oddball, odd-sized items that are going to be a pain to box, especially if you use sell a lot of home goods. This has been really good.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Take that, do-gooder.
Oh, UPS. Every single time I have issues with pickups. Now, here's the issue. We schedule pickups for the prep center clients. So UPS comes and picks up the final FBA boxes that are done. These clients are told we have shipments going out on certain days, which is true, but when UPS, this is now the 3rd time this has happened, UPS is either missing the shipments altogether, just not showing up for their pickup, or I'll get a call last minute. It's now 3 o'clock, they're supposed to be here by 5 o'clock. I get a call just now that they're not gonna be able to show up today and it's coming tomorrow. Not a big deal, except for we have clients that are expecting these to go out today. So it's a little bit of a behind the scenes that we deal with stuff like this, just like anyone else. So now the plan is we've got a couple clients that we like to have a 3-day maximum turnaround from the time that the shipment is done to the time that it's actually like getting out the door. Some of these clients were on day 3. So what we're gonna do is we could let them sit till tomorrow's pickup, if they show up, but we're gonna load up the boxes that absolutely need to go out today based on our guarantee. We're gonna drive down, drop them off at UPS ourselves. UPS, not on my best list right now. UPS showed up, another driver showed up, and I asked him, I thought you guys said that you scheduled for tomorrow. He's like, what? No, I got a call that said we were picking up now. So, I don't know what's going on. Now I gotta call UPS back, cancel tomorrow's pickup, communication stuff. Boxes are gone. I'm excited. The client stuff is gone. Everyone shipped out on time. Good to go. Let this be a lesson though. Shit is gonna happen in your business on a day-to-day. It gets frustrating. Stay focused. Stay focused. Now do you guys want to see the dilemma at hand? I forgot to tell the UPS guy when he was opening the door that, and I've been telling myself this for months, and I'm finally, now I need to do it. Our rope that was tied to the actual door handle of our warehouse door, so if it goes too high you could just pull the rope down, that fell off a while ago and I've been needing to replace it. I didn't, and when he opened the door, I forgot to tell him, don't open it all the way. And it's hard to tell from video, but that's probably 15-ish feet high. I'm not 15 feet tall. The only physical way for me to get up there is to go by these little pegs and grab that door. I don't know how much weight those can bear. I can also stand on top of these pallets that we have right here, very, very sturdy. I hope I don't catch my death on this video. Let's go.
Do not try this at home. I'm not a trained professional. I'm just somebody not clearly thinking straight right now.
Okay, didn't fall. Almost did. Almost did, but I didn't. So now, where are we at with actual work? We have gotten 3 of 4 clients shipped out today, so it's been actually a really, really solid day for us. I wish I was able to show more of the actual prep center prepping and shipping and giving you tips on prepping product. Obviously, I can't show the product on here, so y'all get some little time lapse and stuff. So I've got one more client to ship out. It is currently 4 o'clock. I haven't eaten today. It's not a normal thing. Sometimes I snack throughout the day. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't break my fast. I don't eat my first meal till about 12 or 1 most days. Today I knew ahead of time just would be a crazy busy day, so I'm doing an extended fast. I finally had some beef jerky at about 2 o'clock, an apple, some almonds, a little bit of snacking until after I get home tonight. When I get home at 6 o'clock Pacific time, we have our weekly VIP show that we do inside of our VIP group for accountability guest speakers. We've got West Coast goods on tonight. It's gonna be a great time. After 7 o'clock, I'm clocking out for the night. It's definitely a busy one. Started at about 5:15 a.m. this morning. Time to get back to work. All right, it is 5:15. I'm going to wrap up here. I got through everyone's shipments, so that's 4 FBA shipments done for clients today. The eBay shipping, Trista is a blessing. She got the eBay shipping done. Jamie got everything photoed. I don't even know, that was probably 40 or 50 items. And we like to have Jamie come in 1 to 2 times a week and do just batch photos. So throughout the rest of the week, we can do the listings as we need to. And the bulk of the work today, you guys didn't actually get to see on video because it was a lot of FBA prepping and shipping for clients, but I also got a bunch of computer work stuff done too, the back end of the different services that we offer, different groups that we run. Speaking of groups we run, our VIP show starts in about 40-45 minutes, so I got to head home, bring you guys along the ride. We'll see you over there. And now we're officially back home. Say what's up, VIP crew.
Got off the
rails. So we got these two right here, Mr. and Mrs. West Coast Goods.
Cheers.
Actually, just recently married, so congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Beautiful pictures. I was scrolling through the IG. So
13 years later.
You know, whenever.
here's a little behind the scenes. Baby food everywhere. Wifey. Let's go. All right, we are done with the day. Yes, I am back here at the office. We did our VIP show from the house. I really want to take Friday off with the fam, so in order to do that, I have to get everything not just caught up, but I need to do some stuff ahead of time. So that way my employee is not completely bombarded on Friday. So I came back in, I did another client shipment, something that was supposed to be done tomorrow, but I just did it tonight, so that way he can be one step further tomorrow. I haven't even done my eBay listings of the day, by the way. Usually we try to hit a minimum of 5 to 10 listings per day. So I'm gonna go home, and luckily those photos that Jamie took earlier are all on our phone. We have a work phone that we keep here. So I can take those with me to the house, and I could just do a few listings right before I go to bed. This is not a typical day, by the way. This was way more packed than normal, and especially the fact that it is currently 9 p.m. I haven't seen my kids hardly all day, except for here at the office, but it's not the same as quality time at home. I do not recommend working like this all the time, by the way. It's just one of those days that a lot had to get done in order for me to take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And with that being said, I want to just start documenting more behind the scenes. So if you guys enjoy this more raw behind the scenes daily stuff as far as the vlog goes, comment below and let me know if you want us to keep producing videos like this. I just enjoy sharing more of the actual work that goes into running a side hustle, or in our case, multiple side hustles that makes up a full-time business for us. Too often you can search Instagram and scroll, and you can watch YouTube videos, and you can see how a lot of people may pull it off like it's easy. And in many ways, it is a very simple business model. You find products that are in demand, see how cheap you can buy them, and see if you can then sell them for a profit. Very simple business model, but it's a very lonely road. This stuff takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of hustle. This is a grind. This is why most people don't even start, or if they do, they quit within a year. This shit is hard. It's there's many times we've just wanted to quit. It would be so much easier to just go back to a normal, regular job that we once had, but I would not control my time freedom. Trista would not control her time freedom. We would not be able to take days off when we feel like it. We wouldn't be able to travel. We wouldn't be able to do a lot of these things that we get to do now. The fact that we now have built foundations over the last 4.5 years we've been doing this that now allow us a little bit of time freedom, that makes all of these late nights worth it. It makes every sacrifice worth it. So if you're watching this video, you're still here, you're still hanging out, thanks for tuning in, by the way. But if you're still here and you are going through the struggle bus, trust me, we all go through it. I've been going through it a lot over the last 3 months. I had a mental burnout Q4 2019, the tail end of 2019, I burnt out. I'd take some time off. I took some time off of YouTube. I took some time off of social media. I really focused back on our priorities. One is my family. Two is getting down to the actual foundation of our business, not wasting time, coming up with a schedule, following through with what I say I'm going to do. The foundational core beliefs and values in me needed to be focused on, and that's what I did. So if you're in that position where you're just going through one of those rough times, you really have to sit down and just do a couple things. One, you have to reflect on your current situation. What are you not happy with? Is it a lack of results that's causing a burnout? Is it a lack of results that's causing you to be discouraged? If that's the case, you need to ask yourself, what's going on with the disconnect between your actions and the results you are producing? Oftentimes it's going to be your habits, whether those are good or bad, those will reflect in your results. So some of you just need to sit down and really reflect on your personal habits that you do each day. Are you procrastinating? Are you scrolling through Instagram more than you need to? All those fun things. I'm not here to tell you how to run your life. I'm just here to share more of our own experiences, the stuff that we've been through, stuff that has helped pull us through the tough times. That's what this whole channel is about. It's Side Hustle Network. It's plugging you into a network that's going to share and document the things that have worked for us, our clients, our members. But we can dive into all of that in a future video. But with all that being said, I just want to wrap this up. Hopefully you guys enjoy this style of vlog, a little more raw behind the scenes. I'm definitely on the tired side. You can hear it in the voice. You can see it in the eyes. The energy is definitely on the low side. I'm going to go home, chill with the fam before they go to bed, get some sleep, hit it again tomorrow, and each day is a little bit different. That's why I love this. If this is your first time tuning in, you are not subscribed to the channel, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel to see future videos. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button because you guys know what it does for the channel. It gets it in front of more eyeballs, more viewers. This has been Chad, Side Hustle Network. We'll see you in the next video.